Good morning, everyone. My name is Sky Fisher, and today I'm going to be playing Dustland Delivery, which seems to be a little bit of a business tycoon game in a setting similar to like Mad Max. I'm a small-time YouTuber that does a variety of things, from playing games with friends to creating very unhelpful guides. But my goal is to have fun no matter what I'm doing. And with that being said, let's get started. I've done tutorials, so I know a little bit about this game, and I messed around with it for about maybe like 10 minutes. So to start off, we're going to make our character, and we're going to be playing on normal. Yep. So starting off, we're going to make our main character. They have a whole bunch of different settings from what I've seen, but I think I'm just going to play on the standard settings. And they have a few default characters, which all kind of come with their own benefits, whether extra supplies or equipment. And there's a whole bunch of stuff from adventure, bard, even robots. Actually, I didn't even know there was mutants. I think I will probably either play as... I'm actually going to play as the Merc. I'm a military guy, so I feel more akin to this Merc here. And we have a whole bunch of different things, from stats that help or that give you successful chances on random events. So I think I'm going to be playing as the Merc. It comes with the perk Gloomy, which makes it to where your stress level is lower, which means your guy gets stressed out more easily, and Bloodthirsty, which is reducing panic in combat. And so it begins. Until today, you were an ordinary Dustlander, a small-time merchant in Valleyville. I love the name Valleyville. It just kind of rings in my ear. It was a simple life, but a comfortable one. You never saw the Dustlands with cynicism others seem to. Looking out into the vast world you hardly set foot in, you saw an opportunity for adventure and an unknown waiting to be known. One day, you decided that you weren't going to waste any more time. You sold all your worldly possessions and bought a truck. You just picked up your truck from a dealership outside the city, and now it's time to return to Valleyville to get the rest of your belongings. Hit the road. And so this is the main interface. You have a whole bunch of different things from your driver, which you kind of saw a little bit in the character creator. You have hunger, fatigue, stress, water, all that type of stuff. Even status effects of what's going on, how the person's feeling. And you have your map, kind of all the other towns that are around the area. We are right here, good old little truck, and Valleyville is right next to us. You can see everything from what these towns need and what they produce. This game seems like it's going to have a whole bunch of business tycoon elements that seem to be pretty in depth. I'm kind of excited to start messing around with this. So we're going to set off course. We also have our interface here with our truck. It shows us how much fuel we're using per hour, the comfort level of the vehicle, our actual truck's health, the tires, which you have to change your tires constantly, it seems like, and the actual engine temperature. It also tells you the weather. Different weather has different effects on your vehicle. So in the winter, your truck isn't going to overheat as much, but I imagine that you're probably not going to be able to drive as fast. So stuff of that type of nature. Our task right now is to go to Valleyville and pick up the rest of our belongings, which if we hit locate, it's right there. So we're going to just set course for Valleyville and depart. And this is where you'll find yourself, or a lot of the time, you're going to be on the road with just watching the background going past you. Not long after settling out, you remember a story an old timer once told you about some helpless trucker who got so tired while driving through the Dustlands that he fell asleep in the middle of a plague zone. The infected didn't let him sleep very long. You think it may be wise to hire some help once you get into the city. Hint, you can hire new members at the bar. Ooh, I don't know why that sentence killed me. Alright. And so random events will happen, and we just set out again. And as you can see, we're just slowly making our way to the town. You must have 8 virtue. Okay, so once again, our stats are going to determine certain things. We can just pay the toll. If we had more virtue, I don't think we'd have. excuse me, if we had more virtue, we wouldn't have to actually pay this toll. We could just go in for free. I don't want to waste money, so I'm going to risk the bribe. Dang. So we didn't get it. So we're going to give it another try, and I think we will have to just pay the 200. Town. Back to city. So we're just going to pay the 200. We're not going to risk it. So every time you enter a new area or meet new people, you gain experience, and we'll gain some levels. Arriving in Valleyville, you withdraw the remainder of your scrap. It should be enough to get you started. You also discover that you inherited 2 land deeds. One in Taranis, and the other in Starlight City. They've been gathering dust for so long, you're not even sure what ancestor lent them to you, or gave them to you. You figure that in these deeds are your birthright, so you might as well try to reclaim them. And we got 3,000 scrap and 1 core. Scrap seems to be the main form of currency in this game, and I'm not 100% sure what the core does. I've only messed with this game a little bit, just to kind of get the idea of the UI. And do I have... yeah, here's a core. Description. Used to upgrade your truck and create high-quality parts. Okay. So, and then this is all the stuff that we currently have in our vehicle. We have scrap, we have money, we have water, tires, fuel, ammo, books, building material, looks like alcohol, coffee, med kits, salt ointment, a whole bunch of different stuff. I don't know what the difference between wastewater and water is. I'm assuming one is drinkable and the other one isn't. Non-drinkable water can be purified. Okay, yeah. Cool. And here's our town. We can talk to different people. Let's just say, yep. So, and a lot of these are like small merchant people, and I think they run. It seems like they run risks of potentially maybe getting scammed. Yep. So this is the one that I saw earlier, where they're kind of like off-brand tires, getting those Walmart tires. But you get them at a discount, so you run the risk. And you also have the bar, which is what the game suggests that we do was actually hire someone. And so you can see a whole bunch of people. This dude has a dog. I'm immediately interested in talking to this guy. But there's a whole bunch of characters. You have some dude in knight armor. You have a whole bunch of Mad Max looking figures, and then some some various people that don't look like they belong in the Mad Max universe. Not that this is Mad Max, just it's inspired by it. But I don't see this dude in Mad Max. But let's see if we can find someone to hire, which looks like these 2 people are interested in being hired. But I don't think we see any of their stats as of this moment. Let's see this dude. No one knows them. What do you want to do? Let's just let's buy him a drink. We got to get on his good side if we're gonna try hiring someone, right? Driver, or your driver's drunk, switch to a driver, or wait for them to sober up. Gearhead. He seems like he's going to be a good driver. That's the kind of guy I want. And then we gain some experience for it. Let me... where did Gearhead go? Okay. I think maybe you can only interact with them once. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, let's see if what happens if I just try hiring this person then. Okay, got it. So you only get one opportunity, it looks like. This person's a cannibal. Or they're at least willing to be a cannibal. So getting frisky and flirting with someone reduces much less stress. Hooking up with crew members also inflicts them with fatigue. Okay. Good sleeper. Sleeping reduces that's interesting. Okay, so... Alright, so this person has some interesting stats. Willing to be a cannibal, likes to sleep with other people, and is a good sleeper. This person has about as much of attack as we do. I think we have more focus, but it looks like their strongest stuff is in virtue, which seems to be something that I'm lacking, so I'm actually interested in potentially hiring this person. 1800 to hire this person, and mil spec. And if I'm not mistaken, mil spec was the one of the ones that I have a little bit more reputation with. So maybe I'm inclined to hire our cannibal friend. All right, let's hire them on the crew. All right, and we gain some more reputation with Miltech. All right, and so we have our new crew member, Geffen, and our guy is Dusk. Yeah, Dusk. I just realized that apparently you can have pets. I actually hadn't even noticed that until then. And our guy is currently drunk, so we can't have him drive as of this moment. But looks like we can have Geffen drive since she is not drunk. Let's see what they have inside the store. Green items are kind of what the town itself will sell, where red items are what the town will pay more money for. And if and we can look kind of on the map and see what towns need what. Though there's the supply crate I'll go for in a little bit. ReedVille seems to be the next closest town. This town is in an infection zone, as you can see. So we'll probably try staying clear there, maybe until we get more supplies or get some more crew members to help defend it. So this ReedVille needs flour, cloth, tea, both types of mushroom or 2 types of mushrooms. I have no idea what that M word is. Masuka? I'm not sure what that is. And I believe that, and if I go back to Valleyville, they make rations, building materials, salt, medkits, bread, scallops, shrimp, scrap, and flour. Let me just double check. Yeah, this town also needs flour. So flour, they make flour. So we're gonna pick up some flour. That seems like the easiest thing to start off our travels with. So we can go to what they sell, and we have some flour. And let's see. We have 1,600 scrap. So we could buy a bunch. And as you buy stuff, you can kind of see that the price will decrease. So you can see the base price is 25. Our unit price, our base price is 25. So they kind of go off the measurement of each one of these is normally 25. But because we're buying a surplus of it, we get it for cheaper. So we can kind of see the cost per unit going up and down as we buy more or less of it. Because as you buy more, the town doesn't want to get rid of all of its supply. It wants to have a little bit of a surplus, from my understanding. So we can kind of go and see what our best price per unit is going to be. So I think I'm going to just buy about 40 of these. That's going to bring it down from 25 base price to almost 18, and I think 25 is going to be what I can sell it for in the next town. I could try bargaining for 11%, but I think so the less of a good remaining, the more it's going to be, the more expensive it's going to be. So I think I'm going to keep it at 40. That's going to leave me with 900. And is there anything else? I actually think, do I want any of this other stuff? I'm tempted to also kind of just stock up on a few different things, as I'm sure other towns might need them. Let's see. Shrimps or scallops. Let's see if any towns kind of on the path would want shrimps or scallops. So these guys don't need anything of that type of nature. They want tires, fruits, and rubbers. What about these guys? They need bread. Actually, I think they had bread. They did have bread. Maybe I'll buy some bread for them. Bread, seasoning, pre-fall electronics, squab, pheasant. Alright. What about these guys? Nope. And that is something. Okay, that doesn't look like a normal city. Maybe that's one of the quest markers, so maybe that's going to show more when we get closer. Okay, these guys don't need shrimps or scallops, so we're not going to buy that. We're going to buy some bread for. Was it this group? No, it was this group that needed it for Taranis. All right, let's also buy some bread. With base price being 50, we're buying this stuff for 26, which seems like a good deal. I do want to keep a little bit of money because I don't know if I'll be able to get into the town without paying the fee, that $200 fee, or scrap fee. So I think I'm just going to buy 20 of this. That'll leave me with 400. All right. And let's get going. Actually, we're going to reset that, and we're going to hit the supply cache first, and then go to ReedVille. And just like that, we're off. And our guy's still drunk. And you can kind of see up here that desert storms or dust storms are going to decrease your horsepower, which means that your truck is going to have to probably work harder. The supply cache is as good as new after all. What kind of maniac would go digging in the dirt out in the middle of the Dustlands? You managed to uncover some dried food. Nice. So 20 rations. Cool. Our rations, we have 31 days worth of rations. 10 tires. Okay. Let's admire mood. I'm assuming that kind of sounds like it would just be you chilling out. Maybe that reduces stress if I had to take a guess. I don't know. Let's continue. Our guys seem like they're fine on stress. Alright. So, first encounter with animal shelter. You spot a camp on the horizon, with a... I don't know what that word is. I've never heard that word before. I'm going to say a variety, just off of context clues, of strange animals. It seems like these folks are animal traders. Browse dogs, browse other animals. I want to browse all the animals. So they have cats, they have falcons, they have parrots. Fortunately, I don't have the scrap for that. Oh, can I not look at the dogs? Damn. That's, darn, that sucks. I actually wanted to see the dogs. Alright. On we continue. The city belongs to the Taranis faction. Due to your relationship with them being 0, you have been barred from entering. Okay. You roll into town, and an older gentleman waves at you. Are you old folks couriers? He jogs up to the window of your cab. I've got a shipment here for the next town over, but my trailer's full up. Could you do me a huge favor and deliver it to me? Alright, that's a little bit strange, but maybe. You trust a complete... Yeah, exactly. Would you trust a random stranger with us? No, I'll ask. Hey, we're all peers, aren't we? Why be in the business if you can't trust your peers? Or your followers? Sure. Why not, sketchy old dude? Why not? Nothing too complicated, just deliver these tanks of fuel to the next town over. I'd make 2 trips, but I really gotta get moving. Okay. Did he tell us where to go? I'm not sure. We'll check the tasks menu in a little bit. I am getting kind of low on money, so I am just going to pay the toll. I don't want to risk losing the 80 bucks. You arrived in ReedVille. In the middle of this town is a small pond, lush, seemingly connected to the aquifer. The pond is, or the pond lush with reed is probably where this town got its name. Alright. So, let's see what we got going on. Actually, I want to look at this task with the old dude first. Side story, deliver fuel. Okay, it says it in here. And where is Crudetown? That's right here. Okay, so it's our next town. Cool, easy enough. Bring fuel. Hopefully we're not delivering something that's going to get us in trouble, but we'll see. Let's start off by selling all of the goods we brought, and I believe, yep, and it was flour that we wanted to sell, and they're buying it for about double the price. We bought it for, I believe we bought it for 18 when we had sold it. So I think I'm going to sell all of this, and that'll give us a, so from 18 to 42, yeah, it's like 2.5 times, it's like 250% increase. Nice. Let's sell it to them. Cool. We're doing a lot better on money now. Let's see what they have. They have water purifier, energy bars, medical herbs, and fruit. And they need... Yep, okay. I think we're doing fine on fuel. Seems like we're fine on water. It said that we have 50 plus 50, so I'm assuming that's enough for a while. Let's see. Medical herbs. I kind of think I might want medical herbs. What did the next town... What do these guys need? Do these guys need medical stuff? Tires, fruits, and rubber. Okay. What about these guys? Do they need medical herbs? Nope. These guys? They need food. Does this place? No. Alright. So, these guys need medical herbs all the way down here. I don't know if I want to... I guess I could probably pick some up and just sell it when I get here. But do I want to go that direction? I mean, there's also towns over here. I mean, I'm going to have to go here anyway for this quest, right? So, am I going to want to go here and then all the way back? But if once I go down here... not sure. I think I might go from... I think I might go here. Maybe I am going to go all the way across. After... I don't know. How big is this map? This map is massive. My goodness. Alright. And... Mega Plague Zone. Alright. Titan, an undisputed king of the infected. Huh. Okay. Is there boss fights in this? That's kind of interesting. Business Tycoon with boss fights. Ancient Core. Huh. Cool. Alright. Anyway. I'm going to pick up a few medical herbs. I'll probably sell it to over here. And we'll go from there. Store. Let's buy some medical herbs. I don't want to buy that many since... Yeah, I'm just going to buy 10. And I guess maybe I can use them if I actually need them. Water purifiers, energy bars. I think I saw some of the energy bars and water purifiers. No, they need fruits. These guys make fruit. All right, I'm definitely buying fruit here. 1 second. Let's buy that first before I forget. Fruits. Buy. I think this is going to be mostly what I spend my money on since... Alright, I don't want to buy more than that because base price is 25. I'm trying to get a deal. I think I'm going to be happy with that. That's going to give us the most profit off of base. So let's do 27 of that for 511 scrap. And water purifier. I could have swore I saw someone needed a water purifier. No. Nope. 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 Maybe it was Valleyville that I saw it. Yeah, it was Valleyville that needed the water purifier. I don't plan on going back there anytime soon. So I don't think I really need to buy a water purifier. I don't plan on going back to go. So we're gonna leave that for now. Let's see. Is there anything else that I want to do while I'm here? Or let's go into the bar. I wonder if that no, that gearhead guy was not there anymore. I could buy, or I could hire someone else. I could get, all right, that's I could hire someone else. I could get frisky with this person. I wonder, success rate 61%. It's fine. This is the type of person that we want to hire. How do I? Got it. Okay. So my relation with them is too low. If I want to, okay, I'd have to buy them a drink. I'm good. I don't want to spend the money on that right now. I think I'm fine with just 2 people for the moment. This is a cat girl that's very Mad Max-ish, but to each its own. Do I have stress that I need to deal with? Nope. I am thirsty, but I have water, so I'm assuming it's going to automatically go down. And Geffen is kind of fatigued. I guess I should make Dusk drive. And I guess we should just get on the way. Is there anything else? Should I talk to these guys? Knife, sword, something sharp. Random basic melee weapon, 500 scrap. Do these guys have? How do I see their? No. Okay, she does not have a melee weapon. Well, no. There's a nail bat that I have in inventory. Is that what my person has currently? No. He doesn't have either of them. It looks like. Which one has better attack? I think it's. They both have the same attack. Defense 14%, focus. Okay. I think I'm gonna give it to the Merc or to Dusk since he has Bloodthirsty, and that should make him. I'm assuming make him the better fighter. And he also has 30% defense. Yeah, we're gonna give Nailbat to him. I don't think I'm going to run the risk. Want to hear a song? Great. I don't perform for free. What does this do? Relax. Okay, so it's probably going to help stress, but I don't think any of my guys are stressed. No, they're not. Alright. I think I'm good for now. We're going to get going. Yep. Map. We're going to go infection level 15. I don't know if I am strong enough for infection level 15, but you know what? We're going to go for it. And then we'll go back down here. What's the worst that can happen? So, a guy asked you to deliver the fuel, but didn't leave his contact info. A center says, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's a little sketchy, but you know, no risk, no reward. And we gain a virtue. Cool. Keep it going. Alright. And I'm assuming we're going to potentially run into infected here. Alright. You have arrived to the landfill. And it looks like our dude's leveled up. So let's level up before we search. We don't know what's actually going to be here, right? So on this part, let's see. We have available traits, 1. If I random bad trait, random, or is that, do I get a random bad trait? Random minus random good trait? I think that's how I understand it working. Is if I click this, I use 10 books and I get a random good trait, but maybe, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go away from that for right now. Let's see what else we have. Hunting, foraging, alright. My dudes, Dusk is kind of a combat guy, so I think we're going to probably keep him in the same vein. Let me see what this person has. What is she good at? Let's see. Virtue, speech, hunting, and attack. Alright. So, none of our dudes are particularly good at cooking, crafting, or intelligence, stuff of that type of nature right now. I don't know if I want to shore up my foundations or do I just hire someone that can do that? In my mind, you would just hire someone that's good at that particular type of skill, right? And then eventually when they die, you're absolutely screwed. But for now, I think I'm going to actually do a little bit of shoring up foundations here. I think I am going to... Oh, got it. There's a previous and move left. Move left. Oh, that changes down there. All right, cool. I think I'm going to give... So, I don't know. So many decisions. Oh, is this upgrade +6? Do I get... If I give one upgrade point, do I get +6 to this? +5. Fishing. Alright. Alright, I'm going to do hunting. That would put me at 15. I like 15. That's a good number. And we'll call it there. And what about for this person? Forging plus... You know, we're about to forge in this area. Maybe I should do that. It'll give me +5. That'll give me 10, which... What is this? What is my other guy at for foraging? Ooh, he is 5. Alright, yeah, you know, we're gonna shore up foundations with you, Geffen. Alright. Let's try searching. Search hastily or search carefully. I mean, I don't think I'm in a rush. Do I see what time it is? Like, is it about to be... No, it's 7... It's like 7 o'clock. It'd be 9:30, so it's not like it's going to get dark. So let's search carefully and see what happens. That's not the type of sound you want to hear. That didn't sound like a good sound. Scrap. Okay, we gained 100 scrap. We found 1 gear, 1 iron, a connector, a widget, a fiber. Okay. Pig iron. Is pig iron... It's pig iron. Pig iron is what is like that is like really poor quality iron? Pig iron. Pig iron is the product of smelting ore with high carbon fuel such as coke, usually with limestone as an influx. Alright, what is it used for? Making steel, aluminum, or alloys. Alright, so it's used for general, like, general construction, it looks like. You were attacked due to you were attacked due to our high risk current chances being attacked every hour, 13%. Okay. That seems like a lot of attack. I don't think I'm going to stick around for this fight. That seems like a lot. I can use an infected meat with a 70... Okay, so I need to use one of these. I think I'm just going to burn some fuel. Right? Like, I have plenty of fuel. I only have 1 infected meat. I'm going to burn fuel. That makes... Cool. Alright. Now, I can continue to try searching. How do I have? 13% chance. If I search for another 2.5 hours, that's... what, a 30% chance of actually hitting something? I like those odds. Alright, cool. Didn't hear that, the sound... Oh, actually, that went up still. Okay, that was not a 30% chance. That was a much higher percentage. More iron, widgets. Alright, cool. I'm getting out of here. This, yeah, screen's getting all red. Let's skedaddle. Oh, I still have a chance of being attacked, potentially? Crew fatigue. One of our crew has become fatigued. You can rest. Oh. And now it's snowing. Alright. First encounter with cargo containers. Alright, so I guess anytime you have a new experience, your people will get experience. Makes sense. You come across a bunch of cargo containers just sitting there out in the open. Their original owner seems to abandon them. We can search through it. We don't have an infection chance, so why not? Let's search through them. As far as I'm tracking, we're not under any type of time limit. Infection chance kind of went up. Alright, well, we found some supply, found ammo. Alright, fair enough. One person's starting to get fatigued. Or Griffin is starting to get fatigued. What about you? Your dusk is at 60 out of 100. Okay, they're both. And, okay, that's it. I just realized that, oh, that's because of gloomy, right? Yeah. So you have less total stress level. How close are we to... We're right there to the town. They can make it to the town. I imagine that we can rest in the town at the inn that is there. This town belongs to this faction. Alright, you've been barred. I have a bunch of money. Now we're going to run the risk of bribing the guards. Man, I am 0 out of 2 for bribing guards. It is not my day. Alright, we're just gonna pay it. Delivery fuel. When you arrive at Crudetown to deliver the fuel, a man from earlier is already waiting on you at the gate. See, I knew I could trust you, just like I said. It was a setup. He chuckles heartily. I actually only need half the fuel. The rest of it is your reward. Alright. Before you ask, or before you can ask his name, or how he got here before you, he's already gone. Alright, that's suspicious. We got 600 fuel for that. And Crudetown. This town takes its name from free-fall oil wells. Crude oil. Okay. It makes crude oil to this day. Easy enough. And we lost 200 scrap for getting into the city. Oh, this place doesn't have an inn. That sucks. Alright, well that's a shame. I thought we were going to be able to go to an inn. I guess I should have looked at what they had. Yeah, services, repair shops, and store. This place doesn't have an inn either. These guys don't have an inn. Is it just... Okay, well none of them have an inn. I definitely saw an inn on one of them. So maybe it's... Maybe it is, maybe some of them do have an inn? I'm not sure. Maybe it's because it's a bar. Maybe bars are what actually is as inns. That would make sense. Bars and inns kind of go together. Alright. We got some supplies for them. We bought some fruit that that they would want. So let's sell all of our fruit. We are getting a... We're selling it for 35, right? If I sell it... As they get more of it, they don't need as much of it, so the pricing goes down for it. That's fine. We're still selling it for a profit. I think we originally bought this for I think it was like 21. So we're making a 14 unit profit off of this. So that's cool. Let's take the 962 scrap. And let's see what they have. Fuel. I definitely don't need fuel. I have more fuel than I can deal with right now. Clothing, milk. Do anyone need clothing or milk? Let's see. They don't need clothing or milk. Do these guys need clothing or milk? They do not. They need rations. Interesting. Clothing or milk? No clothing or milk. No clothing or milk. These guys need milk. Alright, so maybe I'm gonna go... Maybe I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I don't think I want to put all my money there just yet. Like I don't want to spend 500 scrap on milk just to wait, 9 trips to get there. I might want to, I'll buy a little bit. We'll buy a little bit, and we'll go from there. Let's just buy, I don't know. Let's just buy 10 units of milk. That would give us also the best pricing as well for it, right? Oh, no, it's all 20. It's all 20 per 20 units lower. Okay, so this is the lowest we can buy the milk for ever, I'm assuming. And then it only goes up after they hit, let's see, how much milk do they have? They have 98 milk, so I guess when they hit 48 milk, that's when they start wanting. That's probably the unit that they care about. But we're just gonna buy 10. We're not gonna spend that much money on it. I don't want to hold up that much money in milk production. Or, I'm actually surprised they don't sell. Oh no, that is the crude oil that they sell. Okay. Oh wait, did anyone else need ore? They don't need ore. They don't need ore. They don't need ore. Nope. Nope. Okay. I don't see a point in buying ore at this moment. Not in... Nope. Alright. Nothing else that looks interesting? Nothing else that looks interesting. Let's see what the talent scouts slaver trade. Alright. A strangely dressed man slides up to you, introducing himself with a dramatic bow. Bonjour. Ah, it's French. I see the soul of an artisan in one of you. Sure. Let's see where this goes. The man gasped as if he took an arrow to the heart. He had never heard. Okay. Interesting. Are you a slaver? How do you treat your petite saplings? Do I just want to straight up ask him? I don't know. I mean, there's literally a slave trader. Right? I don't think it's that, it doesn't seem that taboo in this world to be a slaver. If they just have a shop sitting here, it's not like it's a back alley or anything. So I'm just gonna ask him. No. Okay, so you're not a slaver, maybe. Let's see. French people and their Frenchy words. I take less petite saplings, I teach them to be mighty oaks. Okay, so it's, is it force apprenticeship? Alright. Oh, wait, are they... So are they, like, bards or singers? That's what it made it sound like. We know enough. How do you... We want to sell one of our crew members. Wait, am I selling my crew members? I want to... Oh, I thought we were potentially gonna... Okay. Got it. You're selling your crew members. He wants to acquire talent. Got it. Let's look at this slave trader. In the bowls of the sound, you find a small plaza, rows and rows of cages. Alright, very, very slave traderish. Let's go talk to them. Looking to buy a slave, or do you have questions about the merchandise? Where do you get the slaves? Sure, why not? Kidnapping. Alright, fair enough. Buying them from fellow slavers, rescuing people from the desert, you know the usual sources. You're allowed to do this. Why wouldn't we be? Slavery is legal in Crudetown. That's fair. And we pay our taxes. Fair enough. Do you have any slaves left? Nope. We're just about sold out. We gotta go on another run soon. Looks like we still have one left. Let's see. Do we go help this person? I want to save. I want him to be free. Alright. We can spend 1,000 scrap and rescue this person. But what am I really going to get from buying a slave? You know, like, I don't exactly have the money to be buying slaves. Once you've paid, you can do whatever you want with them. I don't think I have the money to buy it right now. Sorry, dude. Maybe another day. Let's go see about upgrading the truck instead. Never mind. It's just as expensive. Slaves are cheaper than buying truck upgrades. That's the most Mad Max thing that's happened in this game so far. All right. I'm not really seeing anything else I really want to do here. I don't think I need to buy anything else. Let's get going. We have a quest to do here anyway. Do I? I don't think I actually want to go into this infection zone right now. I just don't think I have the manpower to deal with it. I do need to rest though. I think I can rest on the road. If I go to stop, I can make camp. Yeah, and rest. All right, I'm gonna camp because my guys are getting pretty tired. Let's just sleep. All right, cool. That seems a lot better. Let's check tires. Tires are all checked. They look fine. And should we cool down the engine while we're here? It's at 46 out of what? Out of 200. We probably should just cool down the engine for a little bit. It's all going to take an hour anyway, but it'll take 4 water. Can I not use, don't I have, do I use the wastewater or do I use the normal, like my good water? Why wouldn't I use my wastewater if I could help it? I'm curious on what it will use. What do I have? I have 50 wastewater, 48. It's cool engine. It used wastewater. Okay, cool. I was going to say that would be kind of dumb to need, or if I couldn't do that. Kitchen. What do can I just cook my food? Because my guys are getting a little bit hungry. Can I just, I don't know. I just want to cook like one thing. I don't want to cook all my food. I'm a little afraid to do that. Can I hold shift in? A little bit scared to do that. I think I'm going to cook some vegetables just to see first. I don't want to ruin 98 rations. If I lose 5 vegetables, I'm sure I'm gonna be fine. Okay, it just moved. Cool. I'll cook 2 of them. Alright. And let's see what we have now. If I eat. Cool. I have grilled vegetables. I'll eat a grilled vegetable. That brought down a little bit. It also brought down stress, I'm assuming. That's what I thought it said. 150 hunger. Okay, that wasn't exactly 25, but close enough, I guess. Maybe, is it because you're a cannibal? No, I don't know. Not sure. Let's get back on the road. We got places to be. So what do these guys actually sell? They sell rations. Building materials, wood, meds, scrap. Okay. And what do these guys need? They also need rations. I think we're just going to stock up on rations and then sell a bunch here. I think that's going to be our next big sell. There's also this, what is this, side story? Oh, let's see, notification. A sketchy convoy. Convoy comes into view. I don't, if I'm going to lean towards burning 40 fuel. I don't think I got the, I only have 1 bat. Yeah, okay. I just don't think I don't have the weapons. I don't have any weapons right now. Maybe if I had some more people, I would take the risk. Alright. We are now at our destination. We're going to run the risk. Let's 0 and 3. I don't know. This luck seems to be a little bit, this luck is killing me. Alright, well, there's no way, right? Like, what's the likelihood of, failing 4 bribes in a row? Alright, well, fair enough. Never going to bribe anyone again. Pay the toll. Well, that's a waste of 160. Alright. A large city in the middle of the Dustlands. Some say it stood long before society fell into pieces. After the fall, military peacekeeping forces garrisoned the city and built defenses here. Cool. The city is ran by a democratically elected government. Sounds good. You arrive to the bustling city. Oh, I have a deed. That's right. Let's go see the mayor. Sorry. The mayor is a middle-aged man in an old military uniform. His face is weathered by deep-seated wrinkles, but his eyes are sharp as a young man's is. The scuttlebutt back in Valleyville has it that he was born. Oh, got it. The scuttlebutt. That's the rumor. That's a word. This they use some interesting words that I haven't seen or read in quite a while. The scuttlebutt back in Valleyville has it that he was born before the fall. Oh, so this game takes place pretty recently after whatever apocalypse happens. You also heard that the city has been facing some sort of crisis. Lost in memory, the mayor finally notices your presence. State your business. I got land. After hearing why you're there, the mayor invites you to sit in with a warm and professional smile. I cannot believe that this dude is going to actually be the good guy. Something tells me there's no way that this is going to go exactly how I want. After hearing why you're here, the mayor invites you with a warm, professional smile. As he looks over your deed, his smile turns to a frown. This looks authentic enough, but it's far too old to be valid. Normally, we compromise you with cash, but I'm afraid the city's finances have fallen on hard times. What? So you're cheating us out of our land? Come on, kid, it's not like that. There's just some things you don't understand, all right? It sounds like I'm getting cheated out of this land. Is that it? Am I fucked? I gotta level up. Can I talk to him again? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, surely that can't be it. You need to get the city to compromise you for your deed. The land is worth tens of thousands of scrap, enough to eat, drink, and make merry yeah, I was gonna say, that's retirement money. So I can trade, threaten, or lie. I mean, I like this town so far. It seems to be a decent place. I don't think I want to be, out of all the towns so far, this place seems like it's the most normal. I don't think I want to be that type of dude on two of them as of this moment. Let's just see if we can trade. If the town really is facing a financial crisis, maybe you can work something out. Maybe some sort of deal. I don't understand why I can't just have the land. If it's like, unless he's saying like I own this entire town. I mean, if it's just some plot of land out like 20 minutes away, why does it matter? If the city is really facing financial or hard times, you should maybe try working out a deal. You help the city, and the mayor gives you the land. You help us, though the mayor looks skeptical. You can tell there's serious Okay, so maybe he's not an absolute terrible person trying to cheat us out of our land. Find one of our main problems is our lovely neighbor, the city of Civitas. We have to pay them, and okay, so basically they got to pay them money in order to keep raiders from coming down on them. Okay. It's a nest of jumped up bandits, thugs who use it as a base to pillage and burn. Okay, got it. Bandit outpost. What do you want us to do? The thing that really worries me is their timing. They always raid us when our guard is down. It's like sentries. Okay, so they got a mole on the inside. Any suspects? All right, and the story, or the main story, continues. Most of the people in the city are old friends of mine. I fought and bled with before the war, or before the fall. The only newcomers I can think of are a mother and son living by the city gate, the pawnbroker, the gambler, and the new librarian. It's definitely the librarian. That's the most suspicious one. who reads books after the end of the world. The thing that really worries me is their timing. Okay, got it. Any other leads? I got a friend who works as a chef up in SM City. He came to me about 6 months ago and told me that he had information about a mole in my city. Civitas wasn't even my radar at the time, so I chalked it up to an overreaction or overactive imagination. But sounds like he might have heard it. All right, so where that was SM City. Where is SM City? Oop. Okay. Let's see SM City. Let's see if I can find that real quick. Wheatstalk, Starlight City, Pass Gas Station, Oasis, Civitas. Okay, so this is... That's the city that's causing an issue. Where's SM City? If I zoom out. Oh god, okay, that's far away. Alright. So maybe we can try dealing with... Ooh. I don't know how I don't even know how I'd want to go about it. I want to go this way. I mean, I can potentially go down here to try... there was a quest that said scouting it out. Huh. Or I could still take this route. I then circle back and then go to SM City. I'm not sure. Not sure at all. I don't think I'm going to... I think going to SM City or Civitas is going to be later down the road if I had to imagine. All right. Let's talk to the people that are around, right? Like there's the woman and son, I believe. Fine. So mother and son, pawnbroker, bar, gambler, librarian. Finding this mole will be like searching for a needle in a haystack. All right. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's start with mother and son. You find a mother living with her son in the slums near City Gate. They look sallow. They look sallow and unwell. It's once again a word I haven't seen. I'm assuming it's just like sallow. An unhealthy in appearance, often yellow in color. Alright. They look sallow and unwell, like they haven't eaten in a long time. We think you're the mole. Alright, chat. Alms for the poor. My son and I barely ate since we were kicked out of SM City. They were kicked out of SM City. The same place that the mayor has a friend in. They look too hungry to be doing much espionage, but that same hunger would be a compelling motive to sell out the city. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Got it. Let's talk to someone else. Pawnbroker. You arrive at the small pawn shop in the city. The pawnbroker regards you with utter indifference. Buy something, chat. Okay, let's just talk to him. The pawnbroker narrows his eyes at you. All right then. Well, is the pawnbroker also the main store person? It seems like it. I'm actually gonna buy... How many tires does my truck actually use? Does it not tell me? I'm just curious if I should buy 10 tires. It uses 10 tires. I think I'm gonna buy another set of 10 tires while I'm here. I'm gonna buy 10 tires for 500, and it's a little bit more expensive than if I was to buy it than the base price, but I worry that I will start losing tires. I would like to have a little bit of a stockpile, especially while I have oh, actually, you know what? Oh, I don't know about that. I kind of wanted to buy a bunch of rations to sell, and I still think I'm leaning towards that. Yeah, you know, I'm actually gonna buy rations. Money is money, I think, is what I'm more wanting. I'm gonna buy 20 units. That would give me... I get a 20 unit price difference. Actually, wait, I had stuff to sell here. Before I do that... Alright, I have salt, bread. Anything else that I had? I'm gonna sell part of this bread. For 800, yeah, that seems like a good deal. I mean, I have rations. I don't see really why I would... I'm gonna also sell 5 salt. I don't really see why I wouldn't sell this stuff. I have rations, I have food. Might not be the tastiest food, but... yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy some decent amount of rations. So, I get the best price up to 78 units. Not that I have that much money. So we're just going to buy 55 units. That seems about reasonable. I'm actually going to buy 50 units. That leaves me with a little under 600. Alright, let's continue to try finding the wolf while we're here. That was a little bit of a side tangent while I was talking to... Alright. Hey, I just bought a bunch of stuff. Are you willing to talk now? No. Alright, well... he's not particularly helpful. Let's check someone else. Bar gambler. You smell the drunk on this man from across the bar. Despite the unbearable stench, you take a seat next to him. Whoa there, you're looking stressed out, champ. Why not take your minds off with a little game? Maybe later. We need some info. I'm looking for it. We need some info. Nothing in life is free. If you want to get anything out of me, you gotta beat me. That's the drunk gambler hums a jaunty tune as he takes dice out of his pouch. Rolls are simple. You roll higher than me, then you win. Fair enough. I actually don't have... just judging off of my luck from bribes, I'm a little scared that I'm going to get absolutely rolled in this. So I'm just going to bet 40. Alright, fine, I win. Or whatever. 40 scrap. We're at 600. The mole, yeah, I know a thing or two. Mind you, I spend most of my time here, so I don't know the specifics, but I do know that the mole is a woman. How do you... okay, how do you know? That's literally what I was about to ask. I was out by the gates one night answering the call of nature when I saw some Civitas guys being all sneaky like. I figured they were casing the place for a score, but then I saw a woman come out and hand them something. A map. I think that's gotta be the mole, right? Alright, well, a map. Who, like, the librarian would probably have a map. Like, that seems kind of a librarian thing to have. I mean, granted, maybe this guy is the mole. Like, you don't really know. But if anyone was to have a map, it would be a librarian. Or a mayor. Maybe it's the mayor secretly. Who knows? We think that you're the mole. Thanks for the info. See you around. Yeah, I was going to say, not enough information. Was there anyone else? Yeah, the librarian itself. The librarian, oh, that's the smile of a mole right there if I've ever seen it. The librarian is a young woman, neatly and elegantly dressed, quietly reading at her desk. She seems to have a pre-fall air about her. Okay. Chat. Okay, I guess I chatted for a while. She has the grace, erudition, heads over it, I haven't heard in a while, and even temperament one might expect of a librarian. You spend a while chatting with her, not realizing how much time has flown by. Intelligence +1. Thank you, librarian. Wait, what? We ain't going to ask her anything else? Okay, that's it. Just, we think you're the mole. No other information is now available. I don't see why it would. We think that you're the mole. Chat. Nope. Okay, that's still the same. What about pawnbroker? Alright, well. Not enough information. And the mayor doesn't have anything else either. I do have a level up. I probably should do that. I think we will do some attack, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe speech. Maybe crafting, hunting, foraging, fishing. I think I'm actually going to upgrade intelligence. That seems like it's going to be a pretty important thing in this. Alright. So, we should be good to go. Do I have... My driver, or Dusk is kind of tired. Let's just go into the inn and see if there's... Yeah, I was going to say, it's not super... Doesn't seem like it's going to cost all that much. $36 per person. Meal consists of 1 ration. How much is a ration in the store? I think a ration in the store is not that much. It's 50. Never mind. No, it's 30. Technically, if I buy a ration, if I go to the restaurant, I'm getting ripped off. Okay. I don't think I'm actually going to bother with that then. Because my guy is going to eventually eat his own food. I think I'm just going to go to the end. That's it. Alright. Let's go and go to the next town. Here. Oh, that goes into the mountain. Okay. We should go here, there, there. I probably can just make that a little bit, tighter. All right, and we'll sell our rations there. On the road again. House, or maybe they're just talking. I think they're just talking. What's this forecast? Okay. Got it. So there is no radio station. What about horn? Oh, got it. Okay. So if horn draws the zombie infected people, I guess it was actually like a zombie or a zombie outbreak that caused the fall, not a war. I don't see how a war would cause zombies unless it's like nuclear. The first encounter with this convoy. Okay, so our crew member gained a level. You come across a huge convoy of vehicles kicking up dust and belching out exhaust. We can approach them potentially. It doesn't say sketchy convoy like the last one did. Merchant caravan. Okay. They sell tires, they sell fuel, they sell ammo, they sell food. For 50 scrap, okay, that's a lot better of a deal. The last, it was like 36 per unit. So this is 12.5 per unit. So we're definitely buying food. Oh, okay, wait, I guess you only can get one. Alright, well that's fair. Collect rainwater. I'm sitting out here already. I guess I might as well. Do they need water? No. I don't think I need to then. I mean, I have 46 out of 46. Maybe I will. I'll collect some rainwater. Okay, fair enough. And should I cool the engine? I guess I have a little bit of time before I need to. Let's just set out. Oh, and let's also get this upgrade while I'm sitting here. Oh, we're already at town. Alright. Let's, I kind of want to specialize her into foraging. Because it seems like we've had a few instances where we search around for stuff. So I'm going to do another 3 points in foraging. As soon as you enter the village, you're stopped by a kindly old woman. Hello, dearies. Do you have time to help out a little old lady? I'll pay you 40 food. that seems like a lot of food, considering I'm about to sell all my food here. I'm probably going to get a very good. This 40 food is not going to give me as much because the city's going to have a lot of food when I'm done. So let's go help her out, and maybe we'll save the 40 food for us, or for the crew itself. Oh, you're a peach. It's already harvest season. My arthritis has been acting up. I couldn't possibly. All right, help her get her food out of the fields. Sure. I'm sure we're not going to get scammed by this old lady. I have a feeling that we are. Just something tells me. You helped the old lady harvest her crops. It's back-breaking work. You have no idea how the old lady managed to do this before. When you go to collect your reward from the old woman, she locks herself in her house, and in the bucket is only 10 food. When you knock and tell her it's less than you agreed on, take it or leave it, buckos. Oh, I just realized my dude's about to die. Is that stress? This old lady just stressed my dude out to sell all hell and back. I'm just gonna say all well. I'm afraid that my guy's gonna die from stress. You still got stiff, but what are you really gonna rob an old lady? Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. My dad's about to. I don't know if I actually died, but I can't imagine that being stressed out in some faction city is the best idea. You have arrived at Wheatstalk, a small town in the middle of a central plain with fertile soil suitable for farming, but due to its proximity to a number of major cities, most of its young people have moved away, leaving the old-timers behind. Yeah, got it. Well, judging from the old lady I just interacted with, I don't blame them. Alright. 100% stress. That doesn't seem good. I think I'm going to go or spend the night in a hotel, and hopefully my guy is going to calm down a little bit. I'm a little bit nervous about that. Yeah, I'm gonna do the 200. All right, that calmed it down. It was a little bit of a waste of money, but I don't know what happens when I'm at 100% stress, but I can't imagine it's good. All right, store. Let's sell this food that I've been saving up. 150 food. All right. Is that how much? Yeah, that's how much the city has. All right. So obviously, I'm not selling 8,000 or all my food. Let's see what my best price per unit would be. Does this unit go up? Got it. So after this, I'm only getting four off the base price, but I bought most of this food for about 68. So it's going to be a good amount of money either way. How much units do I have? I have 157. So if I sold it, let's just maybe sell 57. That'll put me at 100 food, which still seems like maybe I could sell more of it. You know what? We're gonna go to 70. Yeah, that. A trader from the Taranis faction interrupts you. They're planning on selling the same good as you. Huh. That's definitely going to cut my profits. The city is controlled by the Taranis faction. Agreeing them will improve your relationship with them. I mean, so how much does it improve it by? I'm tired of paying 200 every time I want to enter a city, and also 160 every time I try bribing guards. I'm going to agree to this just for now. Politely stepped aside while getting him the +2. I don't know if that was worth it. I was selling 70. I think I was selling 70. I think that was what I said. I mean, it's still definitely was a little bit. I should have took note of how much they had before. I guess I couldn't. There was the box was blocking it. Oh wait. Oh no. They just. That's all their money, man. That's not good. Oh, that's horrible, actually. Shoot. That's actually absolutely horrible for me. They don't have any money to buy all this food now that I just brought. Alright, let's we have to make some game points here. What do these guys need? Ammo, medical, kit, equipment. What do they need? Sugar, beets. Do these guys sell sugar? What do these guys sell again? Sugar cane. Is sugar cane the same thing as sugar? I'm sure. I feel like it would be. Oops. Oh man, that actually really sucks. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? These guys sell tires. Do anyone need tires? These guys need tires. Am I gonna make a backtrack to sell tires? I mean, I can buy tire like one tire at a time and get my and sell my food at the same time, and then go back here and sell the tires. Then my way then continue. I think I have to do that because I have no way of that. Actually, really screwed me. Dang. All right, let's go. Let's do that. I'm gonna have to do the tire food dance, and I'm gonna do the tire food dance, and we're gonna go from there. That really sucks. So let's buy 4 tires. Yeah, so I buy 4 tires. I now sell some food. Oof. All right, we'll be back in a second. All right, that gave me 23 tires. I still have a lot of food. Let's see if there's anything on the way that needs wheat. Let's see. Do these guys need wheat? No. Do these guys need wheat? No. Do these guys need wheat? No. Alright, let's go. What about these guys? Do they need wheat? These guys need wheat. That's in the infection zone. Alright, we're gonna make a play for the infection zone. Yep. So we're going to buy some wheat. And we're gonna do the wheat ration dance again. Alright. 29 wheat, 23 tires. Still a lot of rations. That really sucks. I guess we'll also make just to see how much, if sugar cane is actually sugar. It doesn't this city says that it needs sugar, but I don't know if that's sugar cane. I haven't seen anything else that says that it needs sugar cane. So I kind of think it might be a typo. No, this actually needs sugar cane, so it's not. Okay. Sugar cane and sugar are 2 different things. It's been confirmed. Alright. We're gonna start driving. Because, We need to recoup some of this money that was lost. That really sucked. But that's how it goes. You make decisions, and decisions have consequences. All right. My virtue is apparently good. Oh, but I probably now have enough virtue where I don't have to pay them whenever I go inside cities. Cool. Small compensation for 4,000 scrap. So let's start selling. They needed tires. We're not selling all of our tires, but we're selling 13. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Yep. Sell 13. Let's see what else. Is there anything else that I can potentially sell at this next town? What do they need? Wheat, sugarcane. Oh, that was a mistake on my part. They need fruit. Do these guys sell fruit? No. Building materials, wood, med kits, scrap. They need... none of that. No, they sell wood. Wood. They need wood. Alright, looks like we're a wood deliverer. Alright, let's buy as much wood as we can. What faction is that under? Do I have enough to get inside the city? Services, scavenger camp, scrapyard. Doesn't seem like this has a requirement to get in. Alright. Let's continue buying wood. Let's buy 40 wood. Dang, I cannot believe that ended up happening. Let's continue the road. First encounter with a hitchhiker. Man, I don't know. I've been screwed over quite a few times with these random events. I'm gonna say no thanks. Okay, so this terrain is actually making us go a lot slower than we normally would. Horsepower 2 times 8, which gives us 16. Okay, and now that we're back on the road, it picks back up. It also uses the same amount of fuel when we're... I don't have the money, unfortunately. Sorry. I would like to get a doggo if I could. You've arrived... Okay. You have arrived in the day and night factory. This place has been abandoned for some time. My dude is stressed out again. Jeez, dude. Alright. Trade. Good. Alright. So, they needed wood. I have wood. Alright. We're starting to get somewhere. We're starting to make our, a trip. No, I refuse. We are not doing that game again. These guys also need wheat, if I'm not mistaken. Right? That's what I have. That was... Oops. Alright, and these guys also need wheat, so let's sell the wheat. Alright, we're starting to get some money back. We're making it. We're making it. I really should have got that sugarcane from them. That was a blunder. Charcoal or rations is what they sell. What do these guys need? Charcoal, nope. Charcoal or rations. What about these guys? What do they need? Charcoal or rations? Nope. These guys need ore in the infection zone. Alright. Maybe I'll buy ore to sell to them. These guys need... produce water purifiers. These guys need water purifiers. Maybe I should save my money and go to... Let's see. Produces fuel. What do they need? Fuel, clothing, milk. Nope. These guys need milk. They also need water purifiers. I think I'm going to just start buying stuff and then selling it all at Valleyville. Yeah. Alright, I think that's going to be the game plan. Produce materials. What's this? This ancient facility is still somehow operational. You aren't entirely sure how it works. Mash buttons, 30s, 30%. Okay, I'm good for right now. Search. If a city's savage level is greater than 0, you can search it for supplies. I'm a little afraid that my guy's is going to have a panic attack. I don't exactly know what it... Oh no, he's fatigued. He's not actually stressed. I completely misread that. I think I'm going to just rest for a little bit, which I guess I need to go back. I have to leave camp. We are in the infection zone. We're going to hopefully not have an issue there. Alright, cool. Back to the city. Interesting. I wonder if the city doesn't provide any type of protection, I'm assuming. Let's search for 2.5 hours. And we are going to get attacked, it seems like. We found 2 tires, scrap, books. Alright. We also found gears, iron. Cool. 14 to 80. That's quite the range. We're gonna run. And we are going to burn fuel. Alright. Let's get on the road again. Get out of here. And our truck is actually starting to get pretty close to overheating. We need to cool it down in a little bit. Alright. Repair shop. Can we do any upgrades? Actually, we have a decent amount. We could upgrade our vehicle, but I don't think it's necessary as of right now. It doesn't feel necessary. We haven't really needed more. We haven't really needed to spend, or like our truck hasn't been an issue at all. All right, we're buying milk here because we'll sell it at the next town. Our best unit price is, let's see. Our best price per unit is going to be about right here for 725 scrap. I think that's fine. We're going to be buying some other stuff in the next town, and then we're selling it at Valleyville. So let's buy 14. Let's set. We're going to go 1, 2. Depart. How are my people actually doing with each other? They're, seem like they're doing okay. They don't hate each other. You come across a bunch of cargo containers. Alright, so we have more cargo containers. We can search through it. We have a little bit of infection rate, but we're fine for now. More ammo. I think that's the second time we found ammo here. And we are starting to get a little bit of a stress level, again, with dusk. So we should probably go to the inn, and I also need to cool down our truck. We're getting kind of close, so let's... Oh, all right. Alright, so let's go here, and we are going to buy water purifiers. Best price per unit is going to be about here. But I think I'm actually going to buy 10 of them. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy 10 of them. We're still going to get a little bit of a profit off of it. We're not getting the best deal, but quality over quantity is going to be the name of the water purifiers. All right, but we do need to go to the inn. Our dude's super stressed, and both of our guys are actually going to get pretty tired. So we're going to go to the VIP suite. That should help a good amount. And we're going to be off to Valleyville. Depart. We are going to stop and cool the engines since that is starting to get pretty high up there. We're going to... Actually, I'm going to use all 8. Let's do 10 water. Yeah, okay. So not an infection rate. Let's continue. Alrighty. And an infected traveler. Got some clothes, got some human flesh, got some meat. I don't have any of that. So, sorry, dude. We're out of here. Okay, so people can get infected then? Let's watch sunset. Okay, well. So, we're back to Valleyville. We thankfully don't have to pay to get inside every single one of these cities, which is nice. I would have rather had the 4,000 scrap to begin with, but, you know, we're here. We're living it. We're going to sell all the milk. No, we are not doing that game again. Not again. We're going to sell the bread that we... I'm sorry. We're not selling bread. They have a bunch of bread. We're selling water purifiers. That's what I'm doing. I'm still getting a better... I'm getting about a 30, 40 profit off of it. And I think that's everything. Sold the milk. Keeping those medical herbs for now. Alright. Cool. And we managed to salvage that situation. That was that really threw us for a little bit of a loop. I think that's where I'm going to call it for just right now. I'm going to we'll probably play this a little bit more in a bit. This is a lot of fun. This is I like this Tycoon Mad Max kind of feeling. It's like it's a good relaxing game. It's kind of lay back and kind of just watch the scenery go by. Fun game. Once again, I'm Skyfisher, and I hope you have a wonderful day. All right, bye.